We had a dude try to fast himself out of being gay. I remember one time.
How many days?
I think he did almost 40 days or 20-something days. Isn't that crazy?
How much weight did he lose?
He lost it. Oh, he was ribs and dick by the end of it, you know? And still, and dude, I remember.
I was thinking ribs with a big old dick.
He goes, it broke my heart because the first dude I saw with a Diet Coke, I wanted to fucking blow him. And I was like, oh that's man, what a letdown. Well, owl too. Dude, we had owl 2 Thanksgivings ago. We had 2 owls at my sister's house.
Yeah, I saw one last night, actually.
Did you?
Yeah, it was pretty, no, not last night, night before last. It was pretty fucking cool. Pulled into the driveway and an owl took off. It was big, too.
It's gross, I think.
Owls?
The meat,
Oh, you ate them, you're saying?
yeah, but
You guys ate owls?
yeah.
I don't think that's legal. You probably shouldn't say that on the podcast.
Well, I didn't have a lot.
Do you want to wear headphones or no?
Oh, yeah, you want to put them on? I didn't see you had yours on.
I feel like I'm alone here in headphone land.
Yeah, it is weird,
Oh,
huh?
now you're back.
It's like when you put a condom on and then the other person's just still looking at their phone. You're like, oh, this is weird. And the person, I mean, is a woman, too.
Jesus Christ, you gotta tell everybody, huh?
Well, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Dude, this shit is getting gay, bro, today. Man, sorry, I gotta fucking...
It's just very dick-oriented today. I wouldn't say it's gay.
Well, it's that time of year. It's spring. People are refreshed.
It's not spring. It's the middle of the winter.
Yeah.
It's freezing cold out. It's just January.
Whatever. You guys aren't open-minded. That's what I think, bro. You think the wind is ever trying to tell us something and we don't know how to hear it anymore?
No.
The Dutch are so aerodynamic.
They move good?
No, you ever seen a Dutch? They're really aerodynamic. They're
what? What are you doing with your hands?
lean face, lean-headed.
No, they're not.
4 inches cheek to cheek.
They're big people, man.
Dude.
Do you know how big they are?
The Dutch, they're very tall, but they're very aerodynamic, very...
Aerodynamic.
The downhill people, they call them, dude. Pull up a Dutch. One thing about jerking off to me, I feel like there's not as much cum in your body as there could be. You know what I'm saying? You don't get that much out.
Well, it depends on what you're jerking off to and, you know, how focused you are on the task. If you're jerking off while you're looking at your phone, I bet you're checking your Twitter and you're also beating off. Yeah. You're a multitasker.
But you're not going to get a lot no matter how much, how you do it.
Really?
Yeah, how much do you get? You get like a little bit. Is it less homosexual to jerk a guy off with your left hand? What are you, left-handed or right-handed?
Right-handed.
So yeah, if you jerk it off with your left hand,
it's gayer to do it with
your right hand.
It's gayer to do it with my left hand, the one that doesn't work as well because it'll take longer.
Yeah, but you don't really have. But it's understandable. I feel like it's understandable if you do it with your left hand because that's barely even your hand.
No, it's my hand, bro.
Yeah, whoa, relax, man.
I feel
it's gonna be fine. You're not gonna feel that much of it, though.
You should jerk them off with your right hand, so you should be effective and get it done with. Unless you like holding on to dicks longer,
dude.
I'm like, don't come yet, don't come yet. You look at him, hey, buddy, I'm right here. I'm your pal.
And I think about that kind of stuff. Like if a plane crashed, I already know I'm planned ahead, dude. I'd eat a Vietnamese guy.
Why?
Because that's easy. It's a starter move. If you attack somebody bigger, if you eat somebody bigger in front of other people, it's going to alarm people. But you
got to eat a small person, so stature is important.
I think if you gum down a Viet, people aren't going to be that upset at you.
Well, the Vietnamese people are going to be super upset. What are you talking about?
No,
somebody's
okay.
dad.
Yeah, they're more understanding of things, dude.
Is this a character you're playing?
No. But if you eat you eat a black lady and her family's there, they're going to be pissed.
So you think a Vietnamese person will let you slide?
I think that they'd be much more forgiving over a couple of day period.
I think
their relatives. You don't think so? Honestly.
Well, one thing, no, I don't think so. I definitely think they'd be super pissed at you, especially modernized ones. But what is interesting is like Vietnam is one of the few places where Americans can go back to Vietnam and they don't seem to hold any grudge at all.
Exhibit A. Exhibit A, man, honestly.
Also, I'm drinking like Monster energy drinks sometimes, which are like piss magnets.
Yeah.
They're delicious, but they make you want to pee.
Make you want to beat your wife, too, dude. I've seen a lot of dudes drinking Monster that you know they're going home to punch. Yeah, I wouldn't mind growing a little bit of weed, maybe sending that to some of the fans.
Yeah. Selling it?
That's not a bad idea.
The Theo strain?
That strain, boy.
That strain, dog.
Makes you it'll cure Down syndrome, bro. I beat it.
How you beat it?
There was a lot of rumors in my town that I beat Down syndrome.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's inspiring, man.
That's how I felt when I heard them, because I didn't start them. Well, you know, bees are dying too.
Yeah.
Bees are dying from the heat.
Is it the heat?
Yep, they're evaporating, they ejaculate, and their whole body blows up.
Is that real?
Bring it up, Jamie. I'm going to fucking do something in here today.
Bees ejaculating themselves to death in heat waves.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Oh my God,
Spring
you're
break,
telling the
baby.
truth? I thought you were just
Spring
making
break.
shit
So
up.
did I.
Click on that.
Hell no, dude. This is in, I'm sure, this is in Panama City Beach, Florida.
Bees, bees, click on that link.
Do you think this is the gayest way you could jerk off? If you lay on your back, right, and jerk off with your legs in the air?
No. I watched a monkey jerk off into his own mouth. I think that's the gayest way.
Oh.
The monkey was hanging from his feet, and he jacked off into his own mouth.
Was he stuck somewhere? Was he trapped
Oh,
or
he was having
something?
a good time.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy, dude.
He wasn't stuck.
Oh, yeah, if you're in an avalanche or something, I could see you having a snack.
Something about falling from the... It would be extra scary to fall naked.
Dude, say you're falling, right? All right? You have a turtleneck on. Do you put your head... Do you put your head inside or not?
I don't think you even think about it.
Yeah, you do.
You probably have a heart attack.
You don't think about it. You think about it. That's what you do. You're the best thinker.
Diagnosed. Oh, you covered your face. I like what you did there.
I like to fucking get in there, bitch.
You got in there. You got in
I'm
there.
fucking getting in there, boy. I'll come in this fucking thing.
I mean, don't do that. No,
But I think if you're
I think
just
you leave
like-
it in your body. Just,
I don't know, dude.
I don't
If
think
you're
that's a
stuck
good snack.
somewhere?
Yeah.
You're
The last
telling me
thing
you're
was
stuck in
gonna
an
die
avalanche.
and people are going to find you. I think he ate his own cum before he died.
I'd
That's
write
going to
a
be a
note.
thing that people try to hide.
I'd write a note that says I only had a little. That's what I would put on it, I think. But I'm not dying on an empty stomach. I mean, you know, you'd have to have something. You gotta have something, Joe. Bro, you're dying. You've been trapped for 4 days in an avalanche.
You think that jerking off in your own mouth is going to give you some form of relief?
I think it's gonna buy you another afternoon of being
A
alive.
whole afternoon from a load? What kind of loads are you shooting? What kind of Peter North size loads
just saying,
are you chugging down? Jesus Christ. Have you been to France?
Yeah,
You been to Montreal?
I've been in Montreal. Yeah,
You didn't love the French?
I love the Canadians.
French Canadians.
Yeah, I'll take them.
You love Canadians, period.
I love Canadians. Period.
But do you love French Canadians?
Yes, because they
Those
are
are-
Canadian. But French, bro,
Not into French?
and nobody is.
They make great wine.
Yeah.
That's not true. People go to Paris every year.
Yeah, but they leave. Dude, and cocaine. Oh, go back to that vest story, man. So here's what happened. So I would do some cocaine at 1,000, put on these different vests.
How many did you buy again?
I don't know. I spent too much on them, but I would probably say the priciest one I had was probably about $210. Nice.
Damn.
Yeah. And so I would get fucked up and put these vests on and put on sunglasses and no like Buffalo Bill shit, but at least partying by myself, you know. And one time I was making a smoothie, you know, because I got like a new, I don't know what kind of blender it is, but it was pretty nice. And I was making like a nice smoothie and I'm fucking coked up, I'm partying, you know, I'm living high on the hog. Got these 2 vests on maybe, right? And I thought I heard something outside, right? Which is kind of weird to even think of when you have a blender going, right? So I leave out of my apartment to go in the hallway, lock myself out with the blender going, 2:30 in the morning, coked up out of my brain, right? Now I have to go to my landlord, dude, who lives right down the hall.
Oh, no.
And tell him like, hey, man.
2:30 in the morning? I got locked out.
I'm
And the
locked
blender's
out,
on,
and the blender's
son.
going.
Oh, my God. He must have hated you.
Oh, the blender shorts out and smoke happens. The fire alarm starts going off in the building right as I'm at his door knocking, right?
Oh, my God.
So now he's pissed and he's like, what's going on? And I didn't know what to say. I told him that I was throwing a late Christmas party, dude. It was fucking end of January.
How old were you at the time?
Huh? Oh, this is 2.5 years ago. So I was 35. Bro, so he comes back to my apartment, right? He's fucking pissed. He unlocks the door. There's nobody in there.
Oh, my God. How long did you live there for?
I still live there.
Whoa.
Yeah, we've patched. I mean, we've kind of, you know, like I've caught him doing some things. So I think we're all even.